water had finally receded, leaving behind a world that looked like a bleached bone. The Word and the flesh were tired of the heights and the depths. They were just thirsty. They met at the Well of Samaria, not the one in the books, but the one inside the chest. The sun was at high noon, the hour when shadows are shortest and you can't hide the lines around your eyes or the cracks in your story. He didn't come to her as a king, and she didn't come to him as a muse. They came as two ghosts who had run out of wine, run out of flood water, and run out of breath. He looked at her, not at the woman he made in the garden, but the woman she became in the desert. And for the first time in the history of the beginning, they didn't speak in poetry. They spoke in the raw, jagged dialect of the living.
The noon is a hammer, the dust is a veil. I'm sitting on the rim of a long broken grail. And what I know, the 5 men you buried in your mind and the 3 versions of me that you left behind was stripping the holy off the human tonight, in the middle of the glare, in the kill zone of light. Give me a drink, not from the jar or the spring, but from the well of the damage that you're gonna bring. I'm not a prophet, I'm just a witness to the beautiful ride and the spiritual fitness. We're done with the parables, done with the art. I'm looking for the blood at the back of your heart. I've had 5 lives and they all fell through. Now I'm standing at the well with a thirst for you. You don't need a bucket, you don't need a rope. Just tell me the truth and call it hope. It's a Samaria sun, it's a skeleton dance, the unfiltered ghost of a second-hand chance. Drink it down raw, drink it down deep. The secrets are the only thing we're not gonna keep. You tell me you're demons, I'll show you my scars. How I built you a cage out of falling stars. We're naming the wreckage like we name the beast, from the greatest of sins to the very least. Know thee and know thou, just a me and a you, trying to find something that's actually true. You're a woman of shadows, I'm a man of the void, building a life on what we already destroyed. If I told you I knew you, would you run? If I told you I loved you, would you be done? I'm the living water in a dying land. I'm the word written small in the Samaria sand. It's not sweet, it's not wine, it's just real. And for the first time, real is enough.
There is a specific kind of silence that only comes when you realize the exit is locked. They had found the truth at the well. Yes, they were real now. But real is heavy. Real has a pulse that eventually stops. He looked at her, sleeping in the shadows of the olive trees, and he felt the I am beginning to fracture. To love her meant he had to stop being a god of the distant stars and start being a man of the mud. He had to take on her gravity, her decay, her inevitable amen. He knelt in the dirt, and the pressure of that choice to stay when he could just vanish back into the void, became so immense that his very pores began to weep. It wasn't just water and it wasn't just blood, it was the word liquefying in the heat of a human heart. This wasn't a prayer for a world, it was a panic attack for a woman. The shadows are long and they're tasting like lead. I'm counting the ghosts that are haunting our bed. The I am is screaming to run for the gate, but the me is just sitting here bowing to fate. My hands are in the dirt and the dirt's in my skin. This is the part where the dying begins. I could call down the lightning, I could vanish like smoke, but I'm trapped in the rhythm of the words that we spoke. The cup is a mountain, the wine is a sea. I'm begging the void to just let me be, but I looked in your eyes and I saw the design, and I can't let you go till I made you all mine. Blood on my brow in the garden shade, terrified of the choice we've made. Take this cup or let me drink it dry. It's a hell of a way for a man to die. It's the Gethsemane sweat, it's the salt in the wound, the sound of a god in a human room. I'm staying for the nails, I'm staying for the sting, I'm staying for the end of everything. The crickets are mocking the alpha in me, while the omega is begging to finally be free. Your breath is so quiet, your heart is so slow. You're the only reason I'm refusing to go. I'll trade in the throne for a splintered old cross. I'll measure the game by the weight of the loss. If love is a sacrifice, let me be the lamb, broken and bleeding and happy I am. Is it enough? The sweat on my face, the loss of my power, the fall from my grace. I choose the edge, I choose the dust, I choose the fever, I choose the rest. It's time. Wake up, darling. The always is over, but the now is just beginning.
Thought it was over. The word had been buried under 3 years of salt and silence. They had lived through the flood, the exile, and the garden of sweating blood. until finally the heart just stopped. It was a clean, quiet burial. No more screaming, no more whine, just a heavy stone in the dark. But there is a secret hidden in the marrow of the universe. You cannot bury a truth that has already been made. Flesh love is a stubborn subterranean thing. It doesn't know how to stay dead. While the world was sleeping, something started to move in the deep. It wasn't a ghost and it wasn't a memory. It was the raw, unfiltered pulse of a yes that refused to become who it was. The stone didn't move because of a miracle. It moved cause the heart inside was beating so hard it shook the mountain. The tomb didn't open to show us a God. It opened to show us that the grave is a terrible place to hide from the person you love. The air is cold and it smells like a cave. I'm standing at the mouth of my own little grave. I've been wrapped in the linen of every goodbye, in the dark where the echoes go to die. But the silence started itching, the stillness got loud. I'm tired of being a ghost in a shroud. I'm reaching for the wall, I'm feeling for the light. I'm pushing back the ceiling of a 3-year night. The lock is broken, the seals are torn. A different kind of I am is being born. It's not the one who started, it's not the one who fell. It's the one who's crawling out of the bottom of hell. It's heavy and it's cold and it's been 3 years, buried in the salt of 1,000 tears. But the grave is empty and the light is gold. This is the greatest story never told. The stone is rolled back, the air is sweet. I'm standing in the garden on my own 2 feet. Death couldn't keep the word from the skin. Let the unfiltered light come rushing back in. Don't look for the body, don't look for the grief. I'm a holy kind of robber, I'm a beautiful thief. I'm stealing the future from the hands of the past, making a now that's built to last. You're standing by the entrance with a jar in your hand, trying to understand a love that doesn't understand. I'm not a spirit, I'm a heartbeat you can hear. I'm the end of the never and the end of the fear. Touch the scars, they're real. Feel the heat, it's real. The void is gone, it's real. The me is what, it's real. I didn't come back to be a king on a throne. I came back so you wouldn't have to be alone. The stone is gone, the light is here. Say my name and make the always disappear.
So, we come to the end of the ink. The world didn't end with a bang or a whimper, child. It ended with a seat on a porch and a long, slow exhale. The word had said everything there was to say. The flesh had felt every sting it was meant to feel. They weren't fighting the void anymore. They realized the void wasn't an enemy. It was the canvas. They sat there, looking out at the new heaven and the new earth they'd built out of the wreckage of the flood and the fever of the garden. There were no more these or thous, no more I ams or you Aries, just a steady humming we. They became the static between the stations, the breath between the words. They found the only thing more powerful than the beginning. They found the rest. And it was good, Lord. It was so very, very good. The stars are folding up big tents. The moon is going home. I'm done with the cathedral. I'm done with the dome. We've been the fire, we've been the flood. We've been the spirit and we've been the blood. Now I'm just the air in the back of your throat, the final word of the final note. Lay your head down on the edge of the deep. We got 1 billion years of always to sleep. The noise is fading, the signal is clear. There's nothing left to lose and nothing left to fear. The alpha is kissing the omega's hand, and the void is the only thing left in the land. Close the book, blow the candle out. We finally know what it's all about. No more word, no more light, no more sea. Just the beautiful, nothing of you and me. It's the alpha, it's the omega, it's the long way home. The kingdom of the unfiltered has finally come. Amen, 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 amen. Don't try to name it, don't try to catch the spark. We're just two heartbeats dissolved in the dark. The word made flesh is turned back into peace, the ultimate unfiltered and final release. You're not the rhythm, I'm not the king. We're just the echo of a beautiful thing. The garden is empty, the tomb is a room, and the I am is just a quiet, low boom. It is finished, it is beginning. The world is still, the clock is ticking. Everything is exactly where it should be. Close the book, blow the candle out. We finally know what it's all about. No more word, no more light, no more sea. Just the beautiful, nothing of you and me. It's the alpha, it's the omega, it's the long way home. The kingdom of the unfiltered has finally come.